Namaste. When it comes to seeking a good marriage partner, when it comes to seeking a good job opportunity, when it comes to having a good relationship, it is a sextile that makes the difference. Sextile aspect in the birth chart is very important if you want opportunities in life. So, what exactly is this sextile? I have explained in this podcast with a beautiful story so that you understand the significance of sextile. So, let's begin. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Harmony brings success, and in astrology, such success stories are written through the sextile aspect. Whenever a planet is 60 degrees away from another planet, then there is a dance, a beautiful painting. 60-degree aspect between two planets, also known as a sextile aspect, signify harmony between the two planets. For example, when Venus has a sextile aspect with Mars, then the native can enjoy a good relationship. His partner will be perfectly aligned with his thoughts and ideas. Such a native is fortunate and usually never disappoints his partner. He enjoys a long-term relationship that is rewarding and highly satisfying. When Sun has a sextile aspect with Moon, then usually the native is found to be a very sorted person, and he is level-headed and always makes decision after evaluating all the pros and cons of a situation. Such a native's father and mother both are very sorted individuals and they both live in harmony. When Mercury has a sextile aspect with Uranus, the native has a unique way of communication and is a very intelligent fellow and usually gets sudden opportunities to make money. When Jupiter has a sextile aspect with Saturn, the native has the necessary balance of optimism and discipline to pave the way for long-term success. Basically, sextile represents your past good karma specific to a certain matter of life that comes in this birth to reward you for your past life good karma. And so, sextile is another name for opportunity. And so, the more sextile aspects you have in your birth chart, the more you will continue to get opportunities in life to grow, to self transform, to rise in the society, to gain fame, wealth, and love in life. A person who has many sextile aspects is a person who has been a very good person in his past life. He had helped poor people, he had helped women, he was helpful to children. In short, he had helped all those who had come to seek his help. And so such a person receives the fruits of his past life good karma in the form of many sextile aspects in his birth chart. Now, depending on the quality of his birth chart, depending on the level of his awareness through which he operates in this present birth, he will use the opportunities either for good or bad purpose in this birth cycle. That is why along with good fortune and good opportunities, self growth is very, very important. Otherwise, there are millions of millionaires in this human world and they have a fat bank balance and they all use their karmic good balance in enjoying the pleasures of life and has absolutely no interest in self growth. So such fellows in the next birth cycle are back to zero. They have nothing left in their karmic bank balance. Sextile aspect will give you opportunities during its Mahadasha or Antardasha periods. For example, if Jupiter sextiles Venus, then during Jupiter-Venus period, you will gain substantially. When Venus sextiles Mars, then during Venus-Mars period, you will meet a beautiful partner with whom you will enjoy a long-term relationship. So planets in sextile aspect always give positive results during their Mahadasha or Antardasha periods. Yesterday Mohan came and asked, "Can you explain sextile in the most simple way possible?" I smiled and said to Mohan, "Sextile is a yoga that is born when you walk the talk. Because when you walk the talk, you are in harmony, and every act of harmony produces a positive outcome, which in astrological terms is known as sextile. So when Mars sextiles Venus in your chart, it means that in past life you have been honest with your relationship partners. You never ditched them or cheated them. If at all there was a separation, then that was through mutual understanding and respect. And sometimes such separations may also have happened through natural calamity or family compulsions. But you as a person never hurt your love partners in past life. And since you are always in harmony with your relationship partners, this birth too, destiny would continue to give you many such love relationship opportunities that you would enjoy and relish for life. Always remember, Mohan, everything comes down to karma. Conjunctions signify a certain quality, talent within you, whereas sextile signify the good acts you did by using your qualities and talent. If in the present birth cycle you have sextile aspects, but along with sextile aspects, if you have difficult conjunctions, malefic conjunctions, then the sextile will give you opportunities, but you may prove incompetent in using those opportunities for your material growth. So the foundation should be good, Mohan, and the foundation is based on the kind of conjunctions that you have in your birth chart. Jupiter Moon conjunction, Moon Ketu conjunction, also known as Shiva Yoga, Sun Moon conjunction, Moon Venus conjunction, also known as Lakshmi Yoga, Sun Mars conjunction, Jupiter Mars conjunction, Saturn Moon conjunction, which was also found in Swami Vivekananda's chart, Saturn Jupiter conjunction. These are some of the good conjunctions that can help you to make the most of the sextile aspects that exist in your birth chart. It means that you will grab the opportunity and you will build wealth and attain much success in life. So the conjunction is the foundation. It is the seed, whereas sextile is the rainfall that every seed needs to grow into a beautiful tree. But remember, the seed must be good. The conjunction must be good. Otherwise, if the seed is weak, then the rain will fall, but the seed cannot grow. It cannot become a beautiful tree. Usually, a native having good positive conjunctions with a couple of sextile aspects does well in material life and attains wealth and success in relationship as well as in career and life in general. Such a native is a blessed person, and he is blessed because he took the efforts towards living his life in harmony. Otherwise, we have people who think something, they talk something, and then they eventually do something else. There is no harmony in such people's life because they never walk the talk. Always remember, when you are in harmony, the world will be in harmony with you. First, you have to set your house in order. I have heard a beautiful story, a very, very ancient one. In a province, no rain had fallen for a long time. Everything was dried up. At last, the citizens decided to fetch the rainmaker. A deputation was sent to see him in the distant town where he lived with the urgent request to come as soon as possible and make rain for their parched fields. The rainmaker, a wise old man, promised to do so on condition that he be provided with a little cottage in the open country where he could withdraw by himself for 3 days. No food or drink would be required. Then he would see what could be done. His requests were met. On the evening of the 3rd day, abundant rain fell, and full of praise, a grateful crowd made a pilgrimage to his house and exclaimed, "How did you do it? Tell us." "It was quite simple," the rainmaker answered. "For 3 days, all I have done is to put myself in order. For I know that once I am in order, then the world will be in order, and the drought must yield place to the rain." Tantra says, if you are in order, then the whole world is in order for you. When you are in harmony, then the whole existence is in harmony for you. When you are in disorder, then the whole world is disorder. Sextile signify harmony. You have many sextile aspects because you have been living your past life in harmony. And if you don't have any sextile aspects in your chart, then indeed you are a person who have been never in harmony. You never have been able to walk the talk. And so maybe this sharing can be a wake-up call for you to start living in harmony. Your thoughts, your talk, and your action should be in harmony. Only then you will find sextile aspects. Harmony attracts opportunities and success just the way sextile aspects signify opportunities and success in life. And so to me, harmony is yet another name for sextile. I love that man and I love that woman who live in harmony. Such men and women walk the talk, and because they are truthful to themselves, God loves them. They are the future Buddhas. They are the future of mankind. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru.
ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः।